Yes, hello and welcome to another vlog from Bernard Rider. Today we're testing out the QJMotor SRK400. It's a naked bike and it has about 40 horsepower. And from the looks, it looks a little bit like a Kawasaki, I would say. And I will get right to the controls and the display for you. On the left-hand side, we have the clutch lever, which is adjustable in 4 positions. We also have the passing light switch here, which is very nice. You can reach it with your index finger. We have all the controls, the enter and select button here for the display. I will explain later on. We have the blinker switch here. In the middle, we have a reset, which is very nice. And we have the horn here. On the right-hand side, we have the throttle. We have the brake lever, which is also adjustable in 4 positions. We have the emergency cutoff switch here. We have a hazard light switch here, and we have the starter switch right here. In the middle, we have the display. We can switch around a few data with the button, which I just showed you. First of all, on top here of the display, you can see all the indicator lights like ABS, engine, control lights and stuff like that. Underneath we have the RPM band basically, which shows you the RPM. Then we have the coolant temperature on the left hand side. Also we have a gear indicator right here, and underneath we have the indicator for the fuel level. We also have a clock in the middle. As you can see, we have a big speedometer in the middle. And underneath we have the data. We can switch around the display here, total, trip A, trip B, and that's it. We go with the enter key, we navigate into the menu. And if I go into interface, once again, we can select a different interface here, as you can see. That's about it. Let's go back in again. So we can change the clock here, the brightness, unit, information, mobile, Bluetooth, TPMS, and exit. That's all I can change in the display. So this is the SRK400 from QJMotor, and we'll take the little beast out now for a little spin. We're sitting on the SRK400. The seat height is quite nice for me. It is fairly low actually. I'm 175, and I mean I cannot flat foot it. Well, almost. I can actually flat foot it if I put my feet in front of the foot pegs. If I put them behind, not so. But yeah, this must have a fairly low seat height. And that's the first thing I noticed. The seat is very hard. It looks very stylish, but very hard and very sporty. Start it up here. We have about 40 horsepower. All the data I will put on the screen for you now, because actually I was supposed to test ride the SRV, I think it's called SRV400, but they had a problem with it. So we're on the SRK400 now, and we just go back to the dealer and I give you some more impressions here with this one. So we have a display which automatically switches, as you can see, when you go through a tunnel. Well, we don't want the fifth gear here actually. We have ABS. Yeah, one thing that I noticed already about the, not the display, but you know, the functionality here, the fuel gauge, as you can see, it kind of moves around, maybe how much you actually accelerate or decelerate, maybe because of the sensor in the tank. It usually does not do that with other bikes, so I just wanted to point that out. It has about 40 horsepower. It feels very, very agile, nimble, all of these good things. From the outside, it is a very nice looker. It looks fantastic, I would say. It is similar to the, it kind of looks similar than a Kawasaki. And here we go. Okay, it's a naked bike. We have regular airflow as to be expected. One thing I can already tell you about it is that we have very strong vibrations in the foot pegs and in the handlebars. So much, or so many vibrations in the handlebars that this mirror, the image in the mirror, is not clear anymore. It is fuzzy, so you can actually see that I'm not lying. Look in the mirror and you see it's not clear. It is because of the vibrations, and this is definitely something I don't like, and I have not really experienced on many other bikes. The power and everything, the torque is definitely nice. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, you know, the get up and go from the 6th, 5th and 6th gear is also still very much acceptable. Let's put it down to 5th gear. Yeah, definitely acceptable, I would say, for 40 horsepower. So, and as I said, we have a very strong airflow because we have a naked bike here. But that is to be expected. No complaints there. And it is very stable at this speed. It doesn't shake around or anything. It's very stable, you know. It keeps the track at higher speeds here. So yeah, all in all, my impressions on this bike, first of all, when you see it, you're positively surprised because it looks very stylish, very aggressive styling, Kawasaki-like. The light bezel front and rear look very dramatic, very nice. When you sit on it, then of course the other positive thing is that the seat height is fairly low, so even for riders that are not that tall, they have a very nice stand on it. The display is easily readable. You can also switch it to black or automatic, you know, it goes into black mode when you go through a tunnel or when it gets too dark. You can have it switch automatically or just whatever you want here, white or black. The numbers are very clear and sharp. There's no pixelation there. So we'll see the display probably, unless I changed it. No, I changed it to auto, okay. The shifting is very smooth, easy and smooth. You can shift up and down very, very easy and effortlessly. And that's already everything I can say about this, to be honest. Because yeah, these are the plus and these are the minus points of this bike. I will put the price on the screen for you. Maybe it might be interesting. Maybe it is available in your neck of the woods. I'm not sure. QJMotor is kind of has affiliations with Benelli, and it's a very big company actually, Chinese company. And maybe for that price it is a good alternative for you. I don't know. You'll be the judge, and I'm just a test rider for you to see if it's any good. Yeah, that's about it for this test ride of the QJMotor SRK400. Thanks very much for watching. This has been a ride out. Take care. Bye bye.